Yo. The vibes today. Maximum chiller. Chill maxing, if you will. But maybe that's just because it's an early stream and we need to blast the fuck off. Yo! Good morning. 8 a.m. You got me out of bed. Feeling very hedgehog today. Feeling very raccoon today. Feeling very dinosaur today. I'm cozy, man. It's a cozy day. Good morning. Morning, good morning, good morning, chat. Yeah, I saw that a bunch of people are already getting their Kettlehead orders, man. You know? It's good working with a goated company. It's good working with them, man. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you are well this morning. Hope you're doing all right. Today, we are doing a Slay the Spire Soul Link with the one and only Rarin. The Rarin. DeRarin. How that works, I'll explain it when we get there, but it works pretty much how you'd think it would. And I'm excited. It's going to be fun. But until then, we got a few minutes that we can stall or whatever. I can beg for a few gifted subs or whatever. If we hit the sub goal today, for one of the runs, I'll try to lie to Rarin a little bit. I'll try to tell him that I have a really good card on the right when it's like a clash. So basically the way that it works is when we get to a card reward, we have to take the same card in position. So he's playing the Silent, I'm playing the Ironclad. We have to take the right, middle, or left card. We cannot take separate cards. And so I could be like, yo, I have a demon form on the right, bro. You gotta let me take the fucking demon form. Please, please, please. Who decides? We ultimately have to agree. We have to agree on left, right, middle, or skip. So yeah, if we hit the sub goal today, I will try to gaslight Rarin. I'll do a little gaslighting for the fans, you know? Is the goal to make the other fail or win? The goal in a Soul Link is to win.
I can't remember the video I saw it in, but I saw you doing a bit of a mistake a few times when playing Silent. You were discarding us full cards to burn the Ascender's Bane, even though the fight would be done in like 2 rounds before your deck would shuffle.
Cool. Thanks. No hate, I just live in Australia and I can't say it another time. Right, but Gant, I don't like backseating as it is. So even if it was in the moment, my reaction would be exactly the same to you. Actually, it's probably worse now because you're like digging it up from like days ago. Because instead of telling me what I was doing wrong, you could tell chat what I was doing wrong and then type got him or ohm. And then you're in their good graces. But they hate backseating just as much as the rest of us. You know? Big C out. Thank you for the 10 months. What up, Cacao? Anyways, hello, everybody. Hello, my YouTube viewers. YouTube, listen. I've learned a couple of things. I've learned a couple of things about Mewgenics. I've learned a couple of things. The viewership does not falter a lot during Mewgenics. Like, it falters a little bit, right? But it's honestly not worse than, like, Spelunky. So, like, the amount that the chat is yapping, comparative, because during Lunky, chat yaps pretty effectively. During Mewgenics, though, chat is... And I think that is mainly my fault. I need to do a better job at engaging. But 2, 1, YouTube. Dude, I looked back at the YouTube chat at the end of yesterday. For the last hour of YouTube chat, there was one chatter. For the last hour, there was one guy talking to himself, man. Oh my God, that must have fucking sucked being that one guy. Holy shit. For an entire hour. Anyways. And 2, the woke doesn't like Mewgenics all that much. Super Guardian, thank you for the prime sub. The woke does not like Mewgenics all that much. And I'll tell you exactly why the woke does not like Mewgenics all that much.
Thank God Egg has sunglasses right now.
Oh my God. Holy shit, look at him. Oh my God. He's fucking dying back there. Holy shit, Curse of Ra. No, because we had one cat yesterday that had a crown, and this cat was named Osud, and Osud was one-shotting everybody. Osud had 24 mana, had 8 starting mana, used that 8 starting mana to refresh their attack and movement, and then had a single-use ability that then said, refresh all of your mana and turn your movement into a damaging dash. And I mistakenly misgendered Osud. Osud was a woman. And I kept calling Osud a king. Nobody called me on that. And I noticed it right towards the end. And I was like, damn, my chat's woke as hell. Nobody called me on misgendering this cat. Not like it fucking matters, but usually people just do it just for funsies, right? They just, by the way, it's not a, by the way, you know, it's just for memes. It's just for goofs. And so what did I do? I started misgendering almost every single cat on my entire squad on purpose, and nobody ever called me on it. Woke does not like Mewgenics. The one Lord Jack, thank you for the 2 years. I rest my case. Woke is dead. I'm starting my grift. Chat, if I get 5 gifted subs, I will vote for... No, I can't. I don't want it to be clipped.
Person who checks all the boxes for maximum work here. I like Mewgenics. I don't fucking care about the cat's sexes or genders. It was a joke. God. Ratio.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. If I brought this up during Mewgenics, it would have just been funny. It would have just been silly. But I bring this up during Slay the Spire pre-chat fucking yap. And it's, listen, actually, I just don't care. I don't care a little bit about the gender of the cats. Okay? I was there, but I just do not care. Listen, I might fit all the boxes for woke. Let me take this thing that you're saying as a joke very seriously.
Yeah, I don't care at all. And now you're getting one guide.
And I got $2 fucking. Make it 3, bitch. Call that capitalism. Listen, man, go woke, go broke. True. I went woke. And then last year I made 50% of the income that I made the year before. Coincidence?
Sure, bro. If I'm already in on the joke and I love my favorite streamer here, you go.
See, I don't think you started that off as a joke, and that's just me doing a soul read here. I'm soul reading you. I did. Frost hates me. Solo spamming. Mods. I woke and brushed my teeth. I've learned to not use a toothbrush because that is a mono tool. Which, dude, I went downstairs. Dude, I went downstairs yesterday. And I looked around because literally August and I have been doing like a deep clean of our kitchen. We've like been getting rid of some stuff and like reorganizing things now that we like have a full house worth of stuff. And I was like, motherfucker said that they
Tristan,
don't want
if
any.
I could remember which symbol is male and which one is female, I still wouldn't call you out cause the symbols are monotools.
Bro, the arrow is the male. The one, and then this like the upside down cross is the female. Anyways, if you guys weren't here yesterday, one of the longtime chatters was very adamant that they don't keep any appliances in the kitchen that are mono tools, meaning that they only serve one purpose, like a garlic crusher, or if you have like an ice cream maker, all it can do is make ice cream, you know. And I went downstairs and I looked around the kitchen and I was like, that motherfucker definitely has a damn coffee maker in their house. That fucker definitely has a coffee maker. There's no way. Oh, but no, wait, that was an exception. No. Maybe they're just not creative enough to find other uses. Yeah, but you can make tea with that. Don't make tea with a coffee maker. Yeah, what about a knife? Dude, when I mentioned a knife, Brian, you know what they said? I use a knife to crush garlic. I was like, motherfucker.
Less than 3.
The equivalent of a knife using to crush garlic is a frat bro using the countertop to open their beer. It's just whatever's the closest that does the function. Like you pull out the garlic and you're like, oh, what do I have that smashes in my hand? Oh yeah, a knife. I'm not going to go to my drawer and get a knife if I'm just going to crush
Tristan,
garlic.
Did you know I remember what the symbols mean, and I don't care what those symbols mean or what the cat's genders are?
We should change it so it's a Dr. Pepper symbol if it's a dude, because only dudes drink Dr. Pepper.
Coffee makers are the American tea kettle. You gotta use it for more than just coffee, man.
No, I don't think you're using a Keurig to make coffee or to make tea. Maybe that's just me, though. Knives can cut and stab.
So when will we crush
Depending on the knife.
garlic with the gender symbols?
Is a fridge a mono tool? No, because by their definition, if it can like do the same thing with multiple things, it's not a mono tool. So from the fact that you can store multiple things
Tristan
in there.
Recently watched the movie. Besides seeing how the TTS says ratatouille, what are your favorite foods to make?
I like to make a duck breast sandwich. It's my favorite dish that I'm really good
There
at.
is this
I like
one
cooking
guy
duck.
on TikTok who uses his espresso machine to make all kinds of stuff from soup to act of hate.
To an act of hate? What about a can opener? They have to get the can opener that also has the bottle opener on the top. They have to get the multi-tool mono tool. So it puts the mono tools together into one multi-tool. I wonder if that fits. Yeah, but it can also open multiple cans. Oh, true. But wait, my garlic crusher can crush multiple cloves of garlic. What about a condom? They did specifically say in the kitchen. So I guess they're just not having protected sex in the kitchen. They're going to be like, please, can we leave the kitchen? They're like, no, but I have like this like fantasy for like sexy cooking where
It's
like...
a multi-mono tool stereo.
The coffee maker makes multiple cups of coffee. You're an addict. All right, I'm no longer feeling chill this morning.
Speaking of garlic coffee, did you know that the arrow-looking gender symbol actually means fish hook, and the plus-looking one actually means corkscrew? Also, if you put fried garlic into your coffee, it's fucking delicious.
Ew! 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 Ew!
Yes, I am lying.
Okay, good. Potato masher is another example used for unitaskers. Dude, I love my potato masher, man. And that shit doesn't take up any room. I use it like twice a year and it's fucking goated. You ever got gaslit into putting a little salt in your coffee? No, but I accidentally did. Thought it was sugar, obviously. My computer is a monotool because I only use it for watching Frost Prime. Type shit, ×2. Why is this so early and why am I watching? I can't answer that for you. Can't. You can mash a banana? The fuck am I mashing a banana for with a potato masher? Bro, that's the most easily mashable thing on the planet. I don't need to use a potato masher to mash a fucking banana. For banana bread. You're not listening to the things that I'm saying. You guys are just talking. I did not say that I'm never going to mash a banana. I said that a banana is an easily mashable thing. So I do not need a tool to mash it. I can mash a banana with my fucking fist.
Aren't you a melee player? Mashing anything is the easiest thing on the planet.
Yeah, we melee players do just mash a lot. Yeah, you can, like, sometimes if you open a banana too rough, it gets mashed in your own hand. You can also mash a potato with your fist. No, you literally can't. That would not be a well-mashed potato. I will not let this melee slander stand. What are you saying? Who's slandering melee? Motherfucker, I play melee. The game is a fucking mash fest. Instead of thinking of a creative way to get out of anything, it's just mash. Oh, how do you make Luigi's down B go higher? Mash. How do you get out of a grab? Mash. You set off a chain reaction of waffle and pancake debates. My fault. Jack, we just get 5 gifted subs instead. Thoughts?
Hey Frost, do you want a fish fact?
Yeah, hit me.
Many fish can be trans.
Yep. No, I'm aware.
There are also trans people in chat. There is a high chance there is a fish in chat.
I don't think that Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. That's actually a good question. What are you lying to Raren about? If you were here 4 minutes ago, you would have known, but... Damn, crazy. It'll become very obvious whenever we get into the Soul Link. It'll become very obvious. YouTube censoring my mashing D's nuts TTS. Did you actually try to send a TTS? That's funny, hilarious. Funny, hilarious. Goofy, silly, humorous.
I expect to hear you mention Claw when you're playing Ironclad.
You have good music taste? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you like the content that we did with Jacob? Boom, boom, boom. Yo, what up, Cactus? I've seen that nose scratch. Yeah, I do it about 700,000 times a day. I get consistent zits on my nose because of it. Tourette's.
Yo, Tristan,
What
I'm
up, Kage?
already back from my month-long Japan trip and has settled down while my work is getting unbearably busy. Sadly, cause of the vacation, I can't catch up on your daily uploads, but I did manage to watch the latest vid about Mewgenics and it was very interesting to say the least. Anyway, it's time for me to sleep, so night's frost.
Good night, Kage. Thank you for the 54 months. Much love and many waffles. Sitting in my work van doing nothing as we wait for trucks to ship to Mexico that will never come thanks to tariffs. Aware. Raren is going to reverse carry. So you mean throw? You could just say that. He's also going to reverse grow hair. Thoughts on the Pam Bondi hearing? Guys, I thought she did really well. And I don't understand why she's getting so much hate. Honestly, guys, if you don't want to hear politics from a streamer, why would you even ask the question? I think if you get your political opinions from a streamer, you're stupid. So, I invested more money in the DAO last night, so... Why don't you invest money in us? I would if you guys invested enough in me, but you guys clearly don't believe in me, so. The Lord knows I don't. I am the Lord, motherfucker.
$1 for $1. Deal?
Dude, if I give you $1 and then you give me $1, the country goes up by $2. That's called commerce, baby. Yo, what up, Aaron?
Pam Bondi did great protecting me and my friends.
Okay. Listen. I'm just glad that they started double redacting the emails. Okay? What, they put more black lines on them? No, it was fucking hilarious. A couple of dudes, I think it was like some of the senators were like, we need to see the
Contrary to
unredacted versions of the
popular belief,
files.
Frost's real name isn't actually Tristan I Didn't Drown Primester.
It's not.
It's actually Ligma.
You interrupted talking about...
Science. Did you actually think I would make a Ligma joke? Those are about as overused as your failed attempts to stop balding Gotham.
Pam is a great cooking spray.
No, so a bunch of people in Congress came in and they said, yo, we need to see the unredacted files. Like, not the people, but us lawmakers and people, like, we need to see the unredacted files to make sure that you're not redacting things that shouldn't be redacted. And the DOJ went, okay, we'll show you it. And then they did the classic, you pull off the mask and there's another mask, because they, in front of them, unredacted the files, and there were redactions underneath the redactions. They literally went, okay, now can you see what it says? It's so dystopian, man. It's so dystopian. It's like, no, you just uncovered the black bar and now it's a green bar. It's still, I can't see the fucking name, man. Dude, it is so funny. My brain, now that it's DJT and DOJ, whenever I hear DOJ, I want to pronounce the first letter of D as Donald.
I get my news of America from you.
Donald of
I think
Justice.
it'd take me like 20 years, 5 months and 1 day to find out something on my own. Wait, what happened to the World Trade Center?
Dude, it's already the 12th of February. This month is going by crazy fast. I have to pay Armadillo in a few days. Do I file Armadillo's taxes? No, I don't know how taxes works where he lives in Britain. What up, Mad Killer? Anyways, chat, what did you gift your landlord for Valentine's Day? That's true. Chat, tomorrow is Friday the 13th, but also the day that we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day together. What did you get me?
Valentine's Day is just a capitalism trap.
Listen, as somebody that also believes that, saying it out loud is still ultra cringe. That's like, you look so cringe when you say it. And like, we're on the same page. But like, when somebody just wants to have fun in the world and you just go, that's not supposed to be fun. Bada 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 bum. What am I gifting Raren? Oh, he already got it. It's in his DMs. Same DM I sent Scootish. Actually, Valentine is the doctor's name. Yeah. Valentine doesn't sound as scary as Frankenstein, though. Smuggle, thank you for the 22 months.
Content X time to the Catman.
Thanks. They do call me the Catman here. Would Vigar enjoy Valentine's Day? Oh, Vigar would definitely enjoy Valentine. I haven't done the Vigar voice, I don't think, all week. Wait, now I have to stim. No. What did you do? I can feel it. I have to stim now. Fiona, they were the 82 months, fam.
When you first started collabing with him, I thought his name was pronounced Rorin.
Same, actually. I think that's probably why you thought it, because I probably said it that way.
Just remembered I have the power to clip stuff.
Yep. That. Okay.
That's the whole TTS.
I didn't think that there was more. There's probably still more. Yeah, I think with the 82.
A short joke? No! I asked for a short joke!
That's what Vigar's into. Vigar's sexually into being choked. Hello, Jive. What up, Red-Eyed Fighter? How's Mewgenics been treating you, by the way? The jokes don't land for me. Oh, I hate the jokes. Yeah, the 2010 Newgrounds comedy ain't hitting, man. But the rest of it's amazing. What up, Swagrid? Do you think Vigar likes to be picked up by baddies? Yeah, but he doesn't want to say it. Last Wolf, thank you for the 15 months.
Good morning, Frost less than 3.
The game has had the same jokes for over a decade. That's how long it's been in development for. Yeah. It's been in development so long that half of the meows are canceled. I hope this game isn't woke. I think Edmund should remove the literal rapist from the game. Huh? They're talking about Chris Chan. Chris Chan's in the game? Says who? I read the Wikipedia thing. I didn't see their name on there. Sonichu appears in the... I don't know who the fuck that is. We're going down a rabbit hole right now. I don't know the lore, no. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm not.
Hey. That's it. That's the whole TTS. What are you still waiting for? Anyways, did you know more than 7 sounds don't get played in one TTS?
Yeah.
I did.
Awkward. Why does chat always start this right before collabs? I know. It's actually like we have 100% hit rate on it. It's like 100%. You brought up Mewgenics. True. How dare I bring up the game? Would you rather we start it during collabs?
If you want to throw Raren off in the Soul Link, ask him, hey, do you know Chris Chan? That would be content.
That would be good content, man. Poggers. Holy, man. Swallowed syllogism. Thank you for the 30 months.
Who's Chris Chan? Smile.
I just gotta say, Chad, if my name was Claviclear, you would be frame mogging me right now because my cortisol levels are at an all-time high. What's up, Multi-Brad? Did you hear Ethan Klein? Oh crap! I'm gonna ban you. I'm banning you for the rest of the day because, like, you're being an asshole. Like, buddy, You gotta fucking learn. I'm trying to move on from this topic. I'm trying to move on. Jesus Christ.
Hey Raren, have you heard of this guy called Raw Run? Raw
Like, I
Run
think
on
that it
these
should be
nuts
something that
got
is
'em.
talked about. Fuck Ed if this is really true. But, like, please recognize the situation when somebody is uncomfortable 20 minutes before they're doing a collab with another content creator, that maybe they want to move on from the fucking topic so they can get in a better headspace. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Anyways, I had 4 pieces of toast for breakfast this morning.
Would you rather shit from your tits or shit from your ears?
That's a hard question because ears would just smell all the time if they're like slightly pooped. You know? Like your asshole just like always smells unless you've recently washed it. Like if somebody gets close to your asshole, it smells. Right? And so if I'm making out with somebody and their schnoz is like right here, could they potentially smell my poo-poo ears? Versus like I could cover up the nips, you know? You could even put like a little like you could put like a scented Band-Aid over your nipples, you know? Like a scratch and sniff.
Today we will be testing cooperative action between somewhat famous Twitch streamers. I miss the neurotoxins already. Good luck, and may you have more
Thank you, GLaDOS.
success than the previous subject. Maybe you two even get some cake.
I think
I had some
I'd
delicious
choose
cookie
tits
cake over the
cause I
weekend.
don't want to know what it'd sound like shitting from my ears.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even consider that ears would still hear things. I thought that it would like replace their
then,
function, but I
would
guess
you rather get 100,000 American dollars right now or shit from your nose or shit from your ears?
Would you rather shit from your tits or...
Yeah, where's the poop stored if it's in your tits? Can you tell when I have to take a really big poop? Like if you bump into me and it's really firm? Could you squeeze a little bit out on accident? Okay, these are too many questions. How would breastfeeding work in this scenario? What if they'd be like a penis, where like 2 holes, or 1 hole does 2 functions?
I have blood pressure issues, but I love food. So yesterday I made a low-sodium ramen broth with a lot of umami.
Chat, I gotta run ads for 60 seconds. And if you want to see those ads, consider subscribing. I make 100% of my income off of the stream. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys did consider supporting. But if not, all you got to do is eat 2 minutes ads. Instead of timing somebody out, you should be able to give them ads. I've been saying that for years. I had a banger tweet. I think it was like 2 years ago that went like super viral. Trashy. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. First gifted of the day. That idea went viral again. Copycats, I swear. Banger song alert. Twitter cringe. This is like the entire fucking vibe today that's annoying me. Is like, I had a tweet that went viral, and your reaction isn't like something about the actual tweet. It's the reaction that Twitter is cringe. Like, do you understand that it's like, it's not even that it's funny to me, man. Like, it's like, it becomes tiring because I can't even like talk about anything. I can't react to anything. There's no reaction to that chat, man. Like, come on, dude. Chat's just being fucking annoying today, man. Like, every fucking message is just like, I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like constantly at odds with you guys today, man. What up, Adam?
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, would you rather be a TikToker or an Instagram Reels creator?
Isn't it crazy that people post on Instagram Reels and they don't get paid any money?
Something high, 50 months love you. Sorry,
Got up, dishwasher.
I don't have time for streams these days.
Isn't that TikTok too? No, you get paid like 2 cents on TikTok.
If you could swap the location of 2 body parts, what would you swap?
He already does YouTube Shorts. Yeah, but at least you get paid for YouTube Shorts. That's the benefit. I'd swap both of my nipples so I'd look exactly the same. Yo, Sky Mara, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that, fam.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears Twitch chat?
It's not much to fear, man. Just having to deal with them on some days, you know? Can be a little much.
So I walked down the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by a second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I hit replay.
Chad, I can't get my stress levels to go back down. I'm just gonna have to end it for the day. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the day. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? See you dudes.